Hey guys, Handy Camper here, and
Wifey Camper.
today, well not today, throughout the last week, we've been diagnosing our dryer here, of what's going on with it.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
I've been diagnosing it.
Say what?
I'm the one that started figuring it out.
I have to give her credit. She did YouTube this stuff at first when I didn't have time, so.
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, anyway, we've got it's just an old Roper dryer. And the thing is, we had to replace a belt on the drum at one point a couple years back. But other than that, it worked fine. And then all of a sudden, it just stopped heating. I mean, everything works fine, but it just stopped heating. And just thinking about why it would stop heating, we just thinking, heater coil. We're just thinking, hey, let's just buy a new heater coil. And then Wifey Camper here started doing some research. And then I done a couple little researches, but she found a video where a guy was testing all the components. There's a few components that play a part in the heating, not just the heating element, but if something messes up, like a fuse or a couple relays or whatever they're called on here, if one of those messes up, then it would stop heating and it would not work. The first thing is that she found a video on was this little white piece right here, and that is a little fuse, a sensor kind of.
Thermal fuse.
A thermal fuse. Thank you, Wifey Camper. It's a thermal fuse. So this here is the exhaust. This right here is the exhaust coming from the dryer. This is the heater coil that pushes the heat into the dryer, and this is the exhaust. And this fuse right here detects the heat coming out, and if that goes, it'll stop too. All that's hooked together. But up here, let's see, this is the thermostat, I do believe, right? Or is that one the thermostat?
I don't know.
I think this one's the thermostat. I'm not 100% sure, guys, but the video we watched, it showed testing the components on here. So if you put this on ohms and put it on 200 and turn it on, and then if you touch these two together like so, you'll see that that component has connection. It's working. The fuse is not broken.
But always make sure to unplug your dryer before you do anything.
Safety first.
Yes.
So we got it unplugged. There's the plug-in. Here's the plug. Yes. Always unplug.
And another good idea is we decided to take this off. It's only a few bolts, and taking it off, and it was disgusting.
This is the dryer lint thing. It's got a couple little bolts right there that you can see. You just take that off, and that whole piece will come off after you do that, and just vacuum it out. Because the research that we done is that the bottom of this will clog up, and then it'll just stop working altogether. But anyway, we took the tester here and tested a couple of the components, and that will work. So we actually bought a new one of these off eBay for like $3, thinking that was my wife thought that was the problem. So she went ahead and bought one of those, and it wasn't, because after we figured out we could test it and the connections, and it actually worked. So we tested this connection down here, and I think that's the thermostat actually, and it works. So it's got a connection.
Something to like
yep.
Here.
One of them is the
there's another thing.
One of them is the thermostat itself, and the other one is the heater coil connection. And both of those working. And then we had this piece right up here. Anyway, we tested the connection on that one, and
I gotta try to do it.
Stick it in the holes. You got it? And it's no connection whatsoever. So they're inside of this fuse. It's some kind of fuse, it says. Something has broken inside this, and the connection's no longer available. So we're thinking, before we get a heater coil that costs anywhere between I think they were like between $20 and $35, and this piece right here was $5.
Because this is easy to take off, and I looked at it, and all the coils look great.
Yep, she took that off and looked at that one day when I was at work, and she said the coils look fine, nothing looks burned or anything, and all the connections look great. So
we ordered a new one of these off of eBay. It was $6.
$5 and free shipping. Yeah.
So we're waiting on it to come. When we get the new piece in, hopefully in a few days, we will do another video testing it out, and hopefully it will work. Because everything else seems like it's yeah. And while Handy Camper was away and I was doing this on my own, the only tool I could find was the wrench and couldn't find a socket. And just let you know, it is not fun using a little wrench to get all these out.
And let me tell you, I was working and received text after text after text. Hey honey, where's your socket set? Well, it's where the tools are. Hey honey, I think I found the problem. Hey honey, I'm watching the video now. Hey honey. Text after text. But she did pretty good, even though she found the wrong part.
Yeah, I cleaned a bunch of it because it was nasty. It had dust everywhere when I took the back cover off.
Yeah, it's a pretty old dryer. It's at least 17 to 20, yeah. 17, at least 17, or maybe even more years old. Okay, guys, a couple little quick tips is if you're looking for the model number and stuff, it is actually, and this model, particularly this Roper dryer, it is, hold that light down just a little bit to the, there we go. It's all right here underneath the, behind the door. When you open the door, there's the model number and the serial number and all that. So, this particular model is. And what else, hon?
And
another little tip.
Other tip, on the actual original pieces, it actually has the part number.
This is the original pieces, guys, not the ones
you
buy second hand offline or whatever
They do not, or the one that we ordered in this does not have the number on it. And you can type it right into Sears, or you can even type it into eBay and it comes right up.
I don't know if they can see that right there or not, but
I don't know either.
Yeah, but the serial numbers, not the serial numbers, but the model numbers for the part number, right?
Yes. And then even this one has the part number too. It's I think it's usually the longer part number. But you can tell, and it works.
Yeah, because that part number on this particular part is 3377 something other right there, guys? Yeah, right there.
3977393.
Right, we just actually punched in that number on eBay, and that part showed right up. And we kind of matched it together. There's a couple different ones, but
so yeah, actually you can see the number because it's on the package.
Yeah.
When I ordered that one.
Anyway, that's a cool, quick couple little tips, guys, for finding the part numbers. Or if you're uncomfortable with taking parts off, it's not that hard. But if you're uncomfortable, pay somebody $75 to come to your house and tell you that they're going to charge you a couple $100 and for a $5 piece. So, all right, guys, that's a couple little quick tips, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, so that's our video, quick video, on dryer repair with Handy Camper and
Wifey Camper.
All right, guys. Always plan, prepare,
and practice.
Handy
out.
Bye, guys. Take two. I can edit that out. That's fine. We can edit that out. We can edit that out.
Okay, where we at now?
And then when we get the piece in, action. So when we get the new piece in, we'll do another video and action.